All right, Shalom Akiyam. First of all Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, rule well through the Spirit, sent from Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. All right, the house of David, 144,000 scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, preach and live in the words of sincerity and truth. Also, Shalom to the 1/3, that peaceful multitude, the believers, the men, women, and children that shall believe on that song being sung by the hopeful elect. All right, peace and blessings. As Brother Yarrell from GMS Dallas, I just want to do a quick hit in the spirit, just a quick lesson before I go into the slave ship. I was just thinking this morning, I kind of hit my spirit as I was at the gym working out, and I was just on the treadmill, getting my cardio in, and I was just looking around at everyone, and it just kind of dawned on me in the spirit that it's like it was kind of dawned on me in the spirit, just looking at how bugged out everyone is, how everyone is going about their life, just aloof, just blinded, with no concern, no sense of urgency, completely engulfed in their own thoughts, in their own vain opinions, their own vain truths about vain truths that they came up with out of their own mind and hearts. How bugged out these people are, and they let me know that, the Heavenly Father does really rule in the kingdom of men. He's controlling this thing, man. And I'm saying this because everyone's seeing the same thing. We're seeing World War III is on the brink. The mindset of the world is going to shit. Excuse my language. Things are getting worse on the news. There's nothing but bad news being reported now because we're in an evil time right now. According to the scriptures, we're in the evil time, which that word evil means bad time. We're in a bad time right now, okay? We got all these things going on. The so-called white man Esau, who, according to the Bible, is the biblical Edomites. It's being revealed. All these scandals are being revealed. People are coming out. People are being exposed left and right, for their wickedness. People are being put to death and being judged daily. All these things are going on, and everyone's going about their daily life like everything's okay, and it shows that the Most High blinded these people, man. The Most High left these people to their own devices, and his world, he allowed this world to be covered in darkness, man. So he's controlling this thing, man. So for brothers that have those demons, or where you may get scared, you may start having thoughts about, if you have to be a martyr, being put to death, or being whatever, man, you got to remember, I just want to, telling myself first and foremost, you got to remember that the Most High controls this thing, man. He's controlling these people. He's got these people blinded. If you really just paying attention, looking at these people, man, they through, They read the same Bible we read. They're seeing the same things on news we see, but they're not having the same mindset as the hopeful elect, as the men that the Most High called to preach this doctrine, that he revealed his mysteries in his Son unto. These people don't have it, man. And so that's comforting. That lets you know that there is a higher power that's controlling this, man. Okay? So I want to get a few scriptures, Lord, when it's edifying for Achion. This Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the man by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. So we're in the kingdom of men right now. We're in the kingdom and the rulership of the Edomites. Okay, the so-called white race. Okay, we're in their kingdom right now, but the Most High still rules. He still controls everything. Why do we know that? How do we know that? Everyone's walking around here blinded, like nothing is going on, man. Now there are some people that call themselves so-called woke, and you have preppers, and you have whistleblowers, that have an idea of certain parts of things that's going on, but they don't have the whole truth like the elect does. Okay, the elect and the men that are teaching the Most High is dealing with, we have the whole truth. That's why the scripture say we have an unction, and we know all things, man. Everything has been revealed and opened up unto the hopeful elect. We have the ability to learn and to continue to grow and to accept, and receive. That's why the Lord said, if you can receive it, the elect has been given the ability to receive everything, man. Given from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and see it for what it is through the Spirit. Okay? But everyone else is blinded, man. That's because there's a higher power that's ruling right now. Okay? I mean, that's always going to rule, but the Most High is ruling the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. And that's what he did. It was a prophecy, man. You know, and who's the basis of men right now? Esau. You can look at these Edomites, and when you talk to them and their mindset towards things, they're ridiculously base right now, man. And the Most High is bringing them back down to the lower state. Now, the scriptures do say that they are wise in Daniel. So Esau was blessed with a lot of things, you know, in this world. But now we're seeing what they're doing with it. You know, there's no wisdom in teaming. Let's grab that real quick. Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, is wisdom no more in teaming? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And it is. We're seeing it that the Most High is taking that wisdom and knowledge because they're destroying themselves, man. You know, they're counseling on the left-hand side, and it's getting them destroyed. They're making horrible decisions in their rulership, and it's gonna have eventually they're gonna be taken down. The Most High is gonna take them down and set up the true powers, the true rulers of the world. You know, the nation of Israel. All right. That's why Scripture says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, the Most High is going to take this man down. You know. And and now I just thinking that was comforting to me to look at these people, and they're not seeing this, but you know, we are able to see it, man. You know, the Most High is orchestrating this thing, man. He's controlling everything, man. So hey, all we have to do is continue to do what we need to do in the spirit, man. Continue to push, you know, because the devil's gonna come, man. But hey, the Most High is gonna lift up that standard. You see how the Most High is blinding everybody, man. You know, everyone is blinded as hell right now. They don't have it. These people are through. Their responses on the comment board, you know, the stuff that these people hold near and dear and uplift, that the scripture say folly is setting great dignity. The folly that they're lifting up, man. These people are absolutely done. Okay. Verse 8, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. And that's and that's right now, man. His kingdom is falling. You know, all the other nations are rising up against Esau, which they wouldn't have done, you know, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Now it's time to where these nations are the weakest and they're strong right now, according to prophecy. Okay? And Esau is being visited. Verse 9, grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night, they will destroy till they have enough. Okay? You know, so if you gathering grapes, let's let me read that again. If grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night, they will destroy till they have enough. So you have a thief coming, you know, they're not going to take everything. You know, they'll take what they can get, smash and grab and get out of there, man. You know, a good thief who doesn't want to get caught, you know, they take what they can get, okay, without being seen or being caught, and then they move on. All right, and so, yeah, and that's the same thing with grape gatherers, man. They didn't take the whole thing. They left some for the poor, you know, according to the law, you know. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. So, hey, the Most High has stripped him, man. Hey, completely exposed Esau, man. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay? So his seed is going to be spoiled, man. You know? You're going to be in captivity, man. We're going to rob this nation of everything. You know, because that's your judgment, man. Complete and utter destruction at the end of the day. You know, and I'm just going through, and this is just kind of in the spirit. I really didn't have anything written down. Just kind of thoughts in the spirit, like I said today at the gym. But yeah, man. The Most High still rules in this kingdom, man. You know, so we don't have to fret against Esau like other Israelite groups out there, man. They're scared to push the whole doctrine. That's why they're switching things up. You know, they as the times get closer, they get more and more uncomfortable. You know, as the times are getting more uncomfortable in the spirit, you know, you see certain J's trying to switch things up, man. You know, trying to resort back to the flesh, trying to win fleshly, man, instead of staying calm and staying in the spirit, man. You know, having that calm in the middle of the storm. You know, everyone's losing it, man, except for the hopeful elect, man. That's why Scripture says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So, hey, we got to be stable now. Because if you're not stable now, you're not going to be stable in the time when Jacob's trouble hit, man. And how do we stay stable? Keep pushing, keep teaching, man. You know, praying, fasting, having a mindset of the hell with this world, man. And doing what you got to do to get out of here. You know, not succumbing to the flesh all the time. Learning how to cut things off. Learning how to sit down more, because there's nothing out there really, to be honest. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to do things in your leisure time when you're not studying or doing lessons. But hey, it's you even cut that, and that needs to be few and far between. Because hey, I've seen lately, man, hella bars have been shot up all over the U.S. You can't really go out and have a drink no more. You never know when the bar gonna get shot up, man. So you gotta pick and choose the times you're gonna do that, man, and have balance with it. Okay. But like I said, the main point is, man, the Most High is ruling in the kingdom of everyone, man. There's a power that's doing all this. He's blocking everyone. And so that should be comforting that we can see that. So there shouldn't be anything that we have to worry about, And Lord willing, this is making sense. I know I'm kind of all over the place. Like I said, it's kind of just in the spirit, just speaking. Isaiah 6:9, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Okay? This is what the Heavenly Father told Isaiah, the prophet. We're telling these people, man. We're out there on the highways and byways week in and week out, weekly, man. Telling these people. But they're not hearing. They're not understanding and seeing, man. They're really engulfed in their own madness, man. Make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. So the Most High blinded the people. The Lord said the same thing in Matthew the 13th chapter, man. It's for giving you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it ain't given, Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. And that's a nuclear destruction, man. That's until then. That's when people gonna know, but it's gonna be too late. They're gonna know who the true men were. That's when the real men are gonna be revealed. Because the Lord's gonna lift up that standard, man. If he can spiritually block these people, he's gonna spiritually defend us as well when the time comes. If we have the faith, man. If you're willing to go all out until the end, that's Sirach 4, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. When we know the game plan, we know the end game, man. So there's no reason to be shaken up, man, and start making rash decisions in the flesh, to compensate for your weakness in the spirit, And the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem shall have removed men far away, and there be a great forsaken in the midst of the land. And these people are forsaken, man. And really, it's 2/3 of our people, man. The nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. There's a great forsaken in the midst of the land. He's only dealing with the elect right now. Okay, that cluster of a grape that you read about in the 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. He kept that for himself, man. That's the elect that was chosen for the foundation of the earth. Everyone else is forsaken on this side, man. So that's pretty much all I had. Like I said, it's kind of something in the spirit I was thinking about. The Most High, he's bad, man. And he's real. The Most High is real, man. Everything that the scriptures prescribe and prophesy is coming to pass. Things that we see in the spirit that we pay attention to, people are completely oblivious to it, man. And it's all because there's a higher power blocking them from getting it, man. And then that's beautiful that we have the opportunity to see that, man. And we have to continuously take hold of that, And so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying for Akim. Call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well through the Spirit. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.